Alright guys, it is Friday, March 19th or 20th. I can't remember exactly what date it is. We're going back down to the truck. We are caught up on the coolant change. Today I fired it up and let it run for about half hour. Check the lines for any leaks, anything like that. Check the level. And one thing I want to show you is the very little blow by. And I mean, it's so little to where you won't even see it coming out. Now the other day he was able to see it just a little bit, but today, this morning, when it was pretty cold, I pulled this guy here out and this guy, and very little was coming out. None was coming out of there, so that makes me pretty happy. So I'll show you, I'll show that to you guys in a little bit. I'm trying different formats. I have videos uploading that I took earlier today already, and adopted Creative Cloud, and it just takes forever. But I've been using this camera and uploading it, and it seems like I'm getting a little more familiar with it, so I'm just going to continue on doing it. So today I'm going to go ahead and get all these drums and brake pads off. I do have new seals for all the wheels here. I have new brake pads. I have new drums. I got all the new airbags. I got all new shocks. However, I'm just going to leave those on. They are still like brand new pretty much. So I'm going to go ahead and get these all off, and then after that we'll go from there. So I went ahead and started it up to show you real quick. Kind of just put that stuff on top of the hole there and keep that exhaust from coming up in there. Don't want it to stain the carbon smell, to stain up anything. Needs good cleaning anyway. Alright, so like I said, I'm going to go ahead and get all these off, and I'm going to get the chambers off as well. But I'll give you an update here shortly, guys. Like I said, I have a tripod. I just sometimes it seems like I have a hard time when I take 6 minutes of video and try to upload it. Still getting familiar with all this, so when I take shorter videos and give you updates, one job at a time, it seems like I have a lot less stress uploading the videos. So that's pretty much what I've been doing. I know a lot of videos, a lot of guys on YouTube, they'll actually set the camera and let you guys watch them do the work, and I do eventually want to do that because I love watching those videos. I learn a lot from them videos, but I'm just not there with the I'm still pretty ignorant on what I'm doing, so I want to get there, guys. This is just pretty much a vlog, so one day when I'm making money with this truck, I'm going to look back on it and be able to watch this and just reminisce. So let me go ahead and get these off, and we'll be back. Alright, so we got an update here. I got the brakes off, and I got the slack adjusters off. And as you can see, they're like brand new. And the reason why they have play, because it's a good brand, and it has play for winter and summer. I'm just playing. They need replaced, obviously. Bushings wore out pretty good. Slack adjusters, I'm going to clean those up pretty good. I'm not too sure. I got my buddy coming down. He knows more about these slack adjusters than I do. I know this hole ain't ovaled like that side is. This side's the same. Pretty wore out. This hole here is just, if all that's good, which I doubt it, it's going to need replaced because how ovaled out that hole is. So same here, guys. So I mine as well. Replace the chambers as well. They're $30 a piece. Might as well spend the money. It's not that much, just to be safe. So that's where I'm at. I'm going to go ahead and take these front rears off, and see what we look like on there. I'm waiting for my buddy Mike to come down to take off these axles and stuff. Till then, I'm going to go ahead and dismantle these sides here. First, I'm probably going to go ahead and take the chambers off. That side, the springs broke, so I'm not too worried about that. But this side here, I actually got to put the tool in the back. So let me get to that point, and we'll take a look at it, guys. Still working on getting the bottom nut loose. Got them hoses off. They look pretty decent. Got them marked, and I'm having trouble getting that bottom one loose. So I'm going to take a little break, go get some lunch. Like I said, these guys are shot. So I'm going to go get some lunch. When I get back, I'm going to continue pounding this thing off. Actually, I'm just going to go ahead and get a socket wrench and loosen that nut and back them brakes off. And then I'm going to take that side off and that chamber, this side off, this chamber, take them brake pads off, look at the S-cams and see if they're bad. I'm assuming they're probably going to be. So let me go take a lunch. That's a mess. So I called Hunters, by the way, and I asked, instead of asking them if these are supposed to get replaced, because they have the groove in here, and I don't know, these guys are welded in there, so I don't know if they're supposed to be like that. So I asked them, I told them I got 2 rollers with the shoes, but I didn't get a third one. So he said that they do not replace these. These don't get replaced. So I'm hoping he's right. I'm hoping he is right. But they all had the same groove in there. So we'll find out. Alright. So we're going to be able to reuse these. S-cam housings are going to need replaced. They may or may not come with the bushings. If not, I have to get a bushing kit. The bearings are good. Got the new seals for it. Got this side off, same as well. Cam's shaft is going to be alright, but the bushings are real bad. The cam housing needs replaced. So I'm going to get that. So it's kind of a good thing I got all this off, so it's going to allow me to prep it and paint it, seal it. Still haven't got this bolt off. I got all the hoses off. So the next thing I'm going to do is get these cams off and keep them off until I get the brackets painted as well, and I'll put the new stuff on here. I'm going to keep everything off until the second coat's on, and then I'll start putting the new parts on. So that's where I'm at right now. Everything's kind of coming together. Got a part list. See this stuff coming, this sill here. Hell, here's half the bushing right there. So I'm gonna go get those parts, and we'll put them in. I'll show you guys when it's done. Alright guys, that's all I did for today. I had other stuff I had to do to get caught up on. So I got kind of a list. I need 2 slack adjusters for the rear. The front rear seems like it's alright. And I believe I just need the bushings for the slack or the S-cam housing. I might have to get the S-cam housing. I don't know. I got to clean the grease out there and look. But tomorrow's a nice day. I want to get some more stuff done. You see anything that you noticed that I haven't noticed? Leave a comment. Peace.